Hello and welcome back to another video. This time I thought I'd put the steering wheel through its paces on something a little bit more demanding. So let's take a look at Sega Rally 2 on the Sega Dreamcast. Absolutely lovely arcade version of this. Played it in Wales whilst I was on holiday this year. Really smooth. Now this, does have issues. I've got the Japanese release here. Apparently it's slightly better, as in it occasionally runs at 60 frames per second, but then it can dip down. The European and American versions were locked at 30 frames per second, but all the same, I still think it's an impressive title. It's a big shame that Sega didn't make another version, like they did with Daytona on the Saturn. So you can mess about with your setting and things, I'm not going to bother. I have put a 5 kilo weight at the bottom of the table, just to try and hold the steering wheel on a bit better here, because this game is a little bit more demanding. So again, I'll have to apologise for the lighting. Sort of got to find the best of both worlds. I see a lot of complaints about this game based upon the fact it's very drift heavy, but that is in essence the art of rallying, so I fail to understand that from a lot of people, to be honest. I do find this 10-year mode to be a little bit more playable than the actual arcade mode, which just seems to have a much higher difficulty setting. That is not the best way to get around that corner. Oh, neither's that. It's very easy to put the car into a slide. Just managed to clamber across the line there into 12th position. I'll have a quick sip of my coffee. Now unfortunately, if we get to the snow stage, things may be a little difficult to see, so you'll just have to bear with me really. Yeah, nice little variety in courses, and this 10-year mode, it sort of mixes them up, mirrored tracks and different variations, I think. Certainly keeps you playing. I think I'm up to about year 4. It does require a little bit more concentration than that basic oval track I demonstrated earlier. I just wanted to show really the versatility of this. I also found it worked really well with vanishing points. Probably not as good as the first party Sega titles, but still, I have fun playing it with that. I've not yet tried Crazy Taxi. It's definitely on my list of things to do. Bit of wall action there, excuse me. Voila. On the finish line. So crossed in 9th. It should have saved my time with the controller on this track, so it'll be interesting to see how it compares. But this game doesn't play too badly with the controller, if you ask me. I got on absolutely fine with it. Whereas the Ferrari game, I just found the controller to be a little bit oversensitive. Probably just because I'm a bit heavy-handed. Now in the snow, as you would expect, You can't quite get away with how many as you can on the ordinary tarmac, so I do find proceeding with caution probably the best way forward here. It's good. I like it. It feels, it feels proper slippy. Doesn't feel like you're going to fluke it round these corners. You need to think about what you're doing. They're carrying on that theme with the music. I like music in this game. It's probably completely not suited to the action, but just screams of Sega. Sega goodness. Not the nicest of courses in terms of the corners. I like the little touches out of people running across the track. That's really nice. And that looks like the finish line. Just made it across. So hopefully we can complete the next race. Didn't see many computer drivers out there in the snow. Down to the Riviera. 100% tarmac. So there probably is a much better way of setting up your car. But so far I've just gone on with it. In the dark, raining, perfect conditions. Absolutely perfect conditions. Yeah, very cautious around there. Probably need to get a shift on really. Right. They've got a nice skid on in the old Stratos there. I'm going to run out of time. Oh Neil. There is no time for messing around now. Oh no. How I got round there, I don't know really. Let's go, 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 go. Doing 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh no. I'm not actually going to make it. I can just see it ahead there through the fog. Unfortunately retired, so not the greatest example. Probably because I am trying to talk and play it with my full concentration. I did complete year 1 and 2 last night while I was giving this a go, but again, very enjoyable with the steering wheel. Adds that extra dimension. So that's really it for now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully upload some more videos soon.